What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Chill Lounge Podcast. I am one of the co-hosts of this show. I go by the name of Mr. Shaun Ellis.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Hassan.
And it's Tempestt.
And we are back for episode 8.
No, this is 19.
19. All right, so we went away from 20.
I know, right? Soon we're going to be old enough to get some liquor, get in the club.
2 more episodes. We got 2 more episodes for that, and we good. We're going to be at that 21. What we getting first? Hand? We getting hand? We getting some...
Nigga, I thought you said we getting head. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, I mean...
I'm like, dang.
I mean, hey, if y'all lucky enough to do that, do your thing, man. You feel me? Like, do your thing.
Man, what's going on, man? I miss y'all.
Jeez.
You guys too.
Man, what's been going on? We ain't been on here in a couple weeks. Like, what's up? Like, what's new? Like, what's new?
Man.
What's good in the hood?
Man, out here trying to stay alive out here, you know, with all the stuff going around. You know how the black folks say it.
See?
I had to put myself back on lockdown.
Well, you guys, I actually celebrated a birthday. I think a couple of days before we recorded, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm 33 now, and
oh shit, Scottie Pippen.
I got my Scottie Pippen, my Nipsey, year, and I'm feeling good, feeling real blessed around
here. Yeah, that's what's up. What y'all end up doing for Christmas?
I went to my parents and just hung out in some good weather.
Tempestt looked like she was on the beach when I saw on Instagram. I was like,
I swear, right?
Oh my God.
Talking about 75 degrees. I'm like, what the hell is it 75 degrees at? Because if a damn sure ain't here, like,
my parents a little south, so
they that Mason Dixon line.
Nicer out there.
Yeah, I didn't do too much. I just went to my mom's house and chilled for a minute, and then that was it. Came on back to the crib.
Yeah, same here. Went to see my mom, grab a plate, give some gifts. Mm-hmm. She came back to the crib, chilled.
I actually got more shit this year than I usually get. Like, I was surprised by that. I was like, maybe I've been a good sport this year.
Do y'all feel like what age was it where y'all kind of saw that, I'm starting not to get a lot of Christmas gifts?
For me, it's probably like high school.
I mean, right, because as you get older, what you want changes. Your list gets shorter. It gets more expensive, but it gets shorter. So high school.
I'd probably say about high school, maybe like junior or senior year, to where it's kind of like
yeah. So I mean, it was like I would still get what I wanted, but like I said, my list in general was just shorter.
All right, nigga, Santa ain't real no more now.
That's what it was.
This real money, my nigga. Like, we spending real bread around here. Ain't no fat white man coming down this shit.
Like harder to impress. Like little kids, you get all those toys, and like you probably spend $200 getting all these toys because you can get toys cheaper. It's like you get older, it was like.
And then especially like if you start getting like nieces, nephews, little cousins,
godchildren,
all that goes to them.
Oh, you got kids.
And I spend bread on all of them.
Yeah, you got a vibe over there.
I have so much bread. Last week if I didn't spend that much money, but I love them to death, so they deserve it.
You know what a fix that? If you have a kid. Because if you have a kid, now that's got
to definitely. Well,
wait, so you have a kid, you don't have to buy your god kid stuff anymore. Is that what it is?
No, I mean, you do, but it's kind of like
now they owe me, kind of.
Yeah, right? So it's kind of like now it transfers. And I was like, all right, now they got to buy your kid gift.
I done did this shit for 10 plus years now. Y'all got to come through for the kid now.
All right, now go hurry up, have a kid, man. You getting old out here. You 33.
Don't hurry up, okay? Be cautious with who you procreate with.
That's the thing. That's the key right there. Okay. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. So, how old were y'all? Do y'all think y'all were when y'all found out Santa wasn't real? And how did y'all find out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to say about 10.
Damn, that's old, isn't it?
Yeah, I was around the same age, like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember how the news got broke to you?
So I knew early on that Santa wasn't real. So
I think
Son, you had older brothers, so
yeah, they pretty much told me like, nigga, Santa ain't real. Fuck out of here.
I'm shocked they let you believe in Santa for 10 years. That's a long time.
Look, they just finally was just like, all right, we're gonna stop lying to you. Like,
I think my pop just told me one day, he like, I'm Santa. Oh, what the hell? What? Okay.
So I would tell my kids too, like, you too damn old, you too tall to still believe in this. Like, relax.
I remember I asked him, I asked my dad, I said, how does Santa change colors? Like, like, what is he? Like,
by the time you turn 10, it's too much to explain. Like, I'm not about to keep lying to you. You too damn old.
He's just like, fuck it, I'm Santa. So he black, I guess.
Right. Man, before we get started, I want to go ahead and shout out just a couple of people. I want to shout out one of these somebody that gave me the shirt, Andrew, Dope by Default. I'm gonna go ahead and have the description below where you can contact them to get any shirts that you want made, and also some pre-made shirts. Also, since with the COVID season, well, not season, but with COVID and flu season going on and stuff, I picked up an item which is called Purpose Sea Moss Gel right there. I'll also put the description below where you can get it from. Man, since I started taking this, man, I've started feeling way better, feeling energetic. Also my sex and libido kind of boosted up. So I'm out here, man. What? Ain't no more gas station pills for me, boy. What?
So you got the Johnson operating?
Man, look. I'm
busting out the pants now, boy.
To what? Man, I ain't even gonna lie too. Look.
I might need some of that.
Look, when I tell you, like, women can't get this off no more, bro. They make you wet too, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, guys get wet too.
Hey, you lost me though. Not this guy.
But make sure y'all go ahead and cop that Perfect Sea Moss Gel. I have the description below. The person who makes this, his name is Savon. For those that's in the know with the podcast world, Savon he used to be a producer with the Joe Budden podcast, and he also has his own podcast called the Need to Know Podcast. So go ahead and check that out. Also check out the shirts as well too. Remember, man, buy black. That's all I'm gonna say right there. That's all we represent.
You finally remembered.
I know. That's why I'm like, let me get it out the way.
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get out the way because we get to talking and stuff. So, But do y'all got anything y'all want to, support?
Me today, I don't have anything.
Man, what you mean? Look, first of all, you just got done posting pictures that you did.
I was about to say
exactly.
You said that.
You should be promoting every episode, first of all.
God damn it, shut up. Let me talk. Shit. I was about to say that. Yes, support Ellis Photography. I've been out here shooting like crazy the last couple of weeks. I've done a infant shoot. I've done some holiday pictures. So if you need any pictures for any events or any photo shoots, definitely link up with me and we can make some magic happen.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to be out here shooting like crazy, Perfect Sea Moss Gel.
Shooting.
Y'all done?
That's a good slogan.
It is.
Shooting.
Right, that is.
Why do I deal with y'all?
Oh man.
Found it. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh wait. Oh, that's what you're doing. I was wondering. I thought you were doing like some Spider-Man stuff. My bad.
You got some Spider-Man?
I still haven't seen it yet.
I did go see Spider-Man. Not because I'm into Spider-Man, but my partner is. And he fell asleep 3 times in the movie.
How you fell asleep at that movie?
I mean,
it was so awesome. It was great.
Okay.
No, I'm still waiting on.
Like, wake up! I don't know anything about Spider-Man. I'm only here because of you. Wake up.
Did you like it though? Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. Yeah.
So did it make you want to go back and watch the other ones?
What, me? No, I'm good.
No, damn.
She said, "What, me? No."
My lame ass wanted to sit in there and watch it again. I was like, damn, go ahead and roll the credits, roll that shit back. I'm gonna sit right here. I was right in the front too. So like damn.
No, why was you in the front though?
Right, who be in the front?
I went with some friends and I didn't know where the hell the tickets where we was gonna be seated at. So I got there. I was like, shit, I don't not like sitting in the front, but it was actually
bro. I know your neck had to be hurting.
I feel like those seats
no, it really wasn't because of the way how the seat was. You could like recline it, and I could like go back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I went to the Dolby Theater, and the speakers and the sound was amazing. Like my seat was like shaking. Like, but if y'all ever have the chance, go to a Dolby Theater. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's like 3D too. So
I'm gonna try to find it on one of these websites to go watch it on.
True.
Get it for the free.
I feel you. I gotta go see Batman in Dolby too.
I saw the trailer. I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Tempestt, you just besides Lifetime, what else do you watch?
I don't watch Lifetime. Thank you.
Tempestt is definitely not a Lifetime type of.
Put me in a box.
Y'all relationship people don't know shit. Damn.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
You ain't seen the movie yet? Like,
what do you mean? I saw Spider-Man. What do you mean?
Yeah, but she didn't know Batman was coming out. How you know Batman was coming out?
Because she watches Lifetime.
I don't watch Lifetime.
BET Plus.
All Hassan watches podcasts, Tempestt, so you can get on him too. He don't watch the regular TV.
First of all, so yes, I do watch podcasts, but I watch mostly just docs. I'm a doc person.
Okay.
So,
like me and Aaron's favorite podcast to watch is I Am Athlete, or we watch like the
I Am Athlete is good.
That's our thing. That's our thing to do together. That and Anthony O'Neill.
Did you see the one with Deion Sanders?
Yes.
That one was a good one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of TV. I'll put it on for like background noise sometime, but I don't really watch a lot of TV. YouTube, and it's more like business related stuff. Or
that's me, just nothing but YouTube.
Yeah.
So I got a question. One more question, then we go. Do y'all ever feel like y'all just need like a vacation, like a getaway?
Like right now?
All the time.
Like a nice resort, hotel, beach.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope. Right?
Definitely. But I'm just like too scared to go on a plane right now. I feel like I feel like my family is like the only family that's not gotten COVID right now. Like, and I'm just trying to stay COVID free. So
that's
every time
crazy.
I like us to go out, it's like things get crazier, and I'm like, yep, back in the house.
But you know what'll help you? Purpose Sea Moss Gel. Order yours today.
Shooting and
shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna mess with y'all, man. But let's go ahead and get this shot going. Or am I the only one taking shots?
Yeah, I'm not ready. I don't have no liquor left. Like
alcoholic.
My bar is done with. I need a good restocking.
All right, I guess I'll take the shot for.
Take some of that Scotty.
I ain't got no more. I ran out.
How did you drink all that?
We drunk all that. Don't be telling me.
Who?
Yes. Yeah. People that was over here.
I probably had like 3 shots total.
Bro, you had more than that.
Oh, maybe I can't remember. Maybe I had too many.
Exactly. But no, I'm actually have this bourbon here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take a little shot, for the new year that's coming up and for the end of 2021. Right. So I want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel, for supporting the podcast. We really appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys' feedback, you guys' love, support, and all that. So this shot is for you guys and also for the new beginning of 2022. Drips on a little bit.
What kind of bourbon is that?
I think this is 1792 or something like that. Or 1796, something like that. Some 17.
One of them damn dates.
Right. But here it is. I mean, if y'all want to little fake cheers. Put your little. Oh my gosh! Go get down water.
Water.
That's the first time you drank a water. Man, that's crazy.
Oh, here it is.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus.
That looked harsh.
It was.
I'm about to say, is it not smooth? Like bourbon, you can be sipping on. You can't just be chugging it.
No, you can't. But
man.
But speaking about 2021, man, a lot of highlights that's been going on in 2021. Of course, with COVID, just pretty much a whole bunch of stuff, political things as well. But at least we got some sort of entertainment. And it's probably not entertainment, but in my sick, deranged brain, it's entertainment for me just to watch certain shit that's going on. There were a lot of breakups in 2021, a lot of celebrity breakups. So most notably, you have Common and Tiffany Haddish. You have Kanye, Kim. You have Megan Good and Devon Franklin, which you said the who?
I was going to call him the preacher man. I didn't know his name.
Well, honestly, that was like the most shocking breakup to everybody. Because really everybody saw them as goals. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of
ignorant on Facebook. They said they was like, why Making Good breakup with? It's like she didn't want to go to church one day. I'm like, y'all do shit too soon. Like
that is
awful. But I want to say the funniest breakup I've seen so far was Justina Sky and Giveon. Did y'all hear about that?
I mean, you told me about it, but
yeah, I didn't even know until you told me about the story about it.
Together.
So for the people viewing and the listeners, if they don't know, so Justina Sky and Giveon were dating for a while. So Justina Sky caught Giveon sneaking out. So I guess I don't even know how she found this out. So I guess she had a hunch. So she looked in the man's iCloud.
God damn, Apple always got me caught up, man.
Such
Apple.
Hey,
Apple needs to
First of all, no. It's not no we're such sloppy cheaters. Who goes and looks in somebody's iCloud?
Women.
Exactly. Why would you go? First of all, how do you get in somebody's iCloud?
Why are you in my computer? First of all,
because men are sloppy.
But no,
be on bullshit. Damn.
But this was funny. So she saw him DMing with this one particular female. So he went on ahead, texting her, all the other stuff. He goes to see her, letting her know that he's on his way. So Justina go ahead and text her like, my friend see you at somebody else's house. Giveon panics. And you know, guys, if we get caught with something, what we gonna do? We gonna hit the group chat with the fellas.
Y'all be on the defense.
So he hits the group chat with the fellas like, yo, shorty called me. What up? What should I do? Like, I need some help. They trying to figure things out. She's watching all of this.
Because she on his iCloud.
She's watching all of this. So the one thing he could do was, of course, blame it on her. So he tells her, yo, congratulations, you let your friends fuck up this relationship.
That's some toxic shit, boy. But, hey.
I mean, honestly, what do you expect? Have you listened to Giveon music?
Yeah.
It's toxic as shit, except he just has a nice voice.
Yeah. That's true.
So, like, honestly, I feel him on that. Because if I get caught, like, it's kind of like, look, if I'm going to go down.
You gotta go down swinging. Like,
right. Look, I had an old head told me, no matter what, if you get caught, yo, you ain't do nothing. Like, no, it wasn't me.
Hey, look,
oh my gosh.
Look, don't admit nothing.
Listen to me. Listen, hey, as far as you know, I still wasn't there.
At all.
It's a nigga that look like me. I wasn't there.
So let me ask y'all this really quick. And this may sound messed up, but hear me out just for 1 second.
Oh, this is what we do. Like, we ain't got to explain.
You are about to blow me.
So let me ask y'all this. When a person is either cheated on or they get broken up with, is the person that's a victim, should they be to blame? So let's just say this. Okay, let's say this scenario. Let's just say that we're going to look at on two perspectives. Let's just say the person got cheated on, right? Let's just say that person going into the relationship knows that that person is a shitty person and they have a reputation of cheating on their significant others or the people that they're with. Doesn't that count as, yo, that's your dumb ass fault for dating them?
Because then on the flip side, if a man perpetually is known to be a cheater and he comes around later and says, oh, but I can but I've changed since then, it's like people deserve more, another chance. So that's a like.
They'll get it from me.
I don't know.
See, this is why women get cheated on a lot. Because of that mindset right there.
But it is. That is exactly why. I get it. But my whole thing is, it's like, if no one ever gives that person another chance, then what happens? They're just always single?
That's their fault.
People genuinely do change, though. Like I said, who I was years ago is not who I am today. So I probably wouldn't have been in a healthy relationship years ago.
So let's just say the person was known for cheating, and he cheated in his last relationship, which was like months ago. Does that person still get that same grace?
He or she just got done cheating.
Or let's just say this. Let's just say the person is together. They cheated on them. And then the person that got cheated on accepts them back. Shouldn't it be like, why did your dumb ass go back with them? And then they go back and right back and cheat on them?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'm just saying, like, because honestly, because you got never
be the person to blame necessarily.
Why not? It'd be like us, because it's like, why would your dumb ass go back? Because like, let's just be real. We always look at the victim and feel sorry for the victim, but it's kind of like, but you knew this. Some shit you can see the writings on the wall.
If you cheated on me and I take you back, I feel like that's different versus you cheating on other people. If you cheat on your last girlfriend, that doesn't mean you're going to cheat on the next person.
What if they cheated? What if they cheated in every relationship that they've been in?
Once you're cheated,
or let's just say this: there is a difference of how you cheat.
Oh yeah. That's true.
So it's kind of like some people may cheat because it may be something going on with the relationship. That person was one day or one night feeling vulnerable. They went somewhere, got caught up in some shit, and they didn't mean to do it because of they were feeling vulnerable, whatever that is. So in that case, it was a mistake. So it's a thing. It was like, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's rectify this shit. Boom, there it is. But it's also somebody that could cheat that just like, yo, I just like new pussy, or I just like to fuck somebody new. Then it's kind of like, no, that person does not deserve that chance because obviously they're not ready for a relationship.
Let me put it to you like this. I always say there's always two sides to a story. So the main person, the person who cheated, of course they're in the wrong, it's their fault. But at the same time, maybe the person that they cheated on, they probably played a little bit in that.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But why not just leave? Why stay in?
But no. But check it out though. So I always do things like in percentages. Like even if the person was 80 cent, 80 cent, 80%.
80 cent.
80.
That motherfucker ain't even $4.
If you 80% in the wrong, maybe you might get the other person 20%. Maybe there's something that they weren't doing that wasn't satisfying to you, and you went out and you seeked it from somebody else. Is it right? Of course not.
It's
but
not
people
right.
do it all the time. People do it all the time. People always try to find the extra percentage. Whatever they're not getting in the relationship, they say, okay, well, I'm gonna go over to this person. I think they can provide with that.
And also, it's like if that person was providing them that, then I wouldn't, or that person wouldn't have to seek it from somebody else. That is a thing. So in a way, if you was giving that person this, or if you can provide this person this, and just thinking that, it may just go away and they may just go ahead and just be like, okay, I'm just going to settle. Then, you're sadly mistaken, because if that's a need that a person has to have, then they're going to seek it. If you give enough time, they probably going to do that shit.
I'll give you an example.
You should just leave. And I also don't feel like one person is going to be 100% of everything that you want on your list. So using your percentages, Shaun, if a person is giving you 80% of something and you go out to only get that 20% from somebody else, you're still missing the other 80, and you're better off where you were in the first place.
But some people combine them together, like, okay, he or she's
well,
gonna
my whole
give me.
Thing is, if you want to combine them, it's literally, it's almost 2022. There is a woman, there is a man that is down for whatever situation you're going to be down for. I literally have friends that are fine with open relationships, friends that are fine with BDSM and all the other types of crazy things that could possibly come up with. So it's like, find someone that is okay with your preferences. You could be in an open relationship. There is somebody completely fine with an open relationship. There is somebody fine with threesome.
You said you got some friends that do what now?
Look at Shaun.
Go ahead, continue.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Their preferences, instead of going out to try to secretly combine this 80 and that 20.
But that's easy to say, but you still have those people who feel like, okay, it was hard for me to get this 80%. I've been on so many dates and been out with so many people that didn't have this 80%.
But
so what am I to do if I leave this person? Now I got to try to find somebody that's going to have the rest of the percentages that I'm looking for, and that's hard to find.
Risk that 80, then that 80 clearly wasn't good enough for you. Like, why risk the 80 for the 20?
Maybe it's not a thing of I'm wasting the 80 for the 20. Like, I'm trying to date the 20. I'm just trying to get this little bit of thing that I'm looking for right here, and that's it.
Generation with like 13 different genders right now, and like I said, you can find someone that is cool with your preferences. Whatever weird things you're into, somebody out here is down for that. So why cheat if you can possibly find someone that's cool with an open relationship where you can get 80 here, 10 here, 5 here. Like, if somebody's going to be down with you and you don't have to go and secretly do it and hurt someone's feelings, like, then find someone that's cool with an open relationship versus just like being a snake and then getting caught and then hurting somebody's feelings, losing the 80%, and now you in somebody else's face with your 20% about to go cheat on them. Like, it creates this perpetual cycle, and it's just annoying. It's not even required in this stage in the game.
So back to Shaun. So back to Shaun question. Shaun want to know about the BDSM. He wants to know that. Like, can you answer that?
Wait, what about it?
Shaun wants to know, what friend did you have that was into that?
I mean, I have a few friends that are into it.
Okay, we'll talk after this.
That would pique your interest.
So wait. Hold on. Before we go further, wait a minute. So Shaun,
what's up?
You've tried this before.
Try what?
The BDSM.
What does that stand for?
Next.
It's not our faces.
First of all, what did you think that stood for? What did you think that was?
I didn't even hear that word. Who said that?
Tempestt then, and you was like, wait, you had some friends that was
no.
Open relationships.
That's what Tempestt said.
Oh, my bad, bro.
I was like, yo, you do it? Like, you into it?
Oh, damn. I feel like this is something bad now. Oh, shit.
But anyway,
My
I do
bad.
have
Cut, edit.
Yeah.
But look, but check it out. I'm gonna use the example for the question that Hassan just brought up to us. So this is Shaun's story time part 1.
Ah, shit.
So I was in college, doing college things, and I got with a young lady in college. To make a long story short, she was talking to a couple people on the side. First time I found out, oh, like, okay, maybe we can work through this. Happened the second time, same thing.
Y'all were together or not together?
We was together. And I was just trying my hardest to make the shit work. Like, I really liked her or whatever. I was just trying to make it work. Third time it happened, that was the breaking point for me. And I was just like, I feel like I've done everything I could do to make this operate, in a good manner. So what ended up happening was I called her up. She went like out of town with the guy. And I found out, I put my Scooby-Doo glasses on and I did some investigating. And
Oh, you got your Justine the Sky on. That's good.
I did. Women, y'all not the only ones that slick and know how to investigate into shit.
Look at that.
So I found out some things, and I kind of called her up, and she told me she was at a family trip, but she sent me a picture, and I had noticed this picture. It was like a monument behind her, and she took a picture in front of it, and I was like, "You said you're in Florida. That damn monument is not in Florida. That monument is in." That shit is in another city. I've seen this monument because I bet you this.
Maybe it's not like the Eiffel Tower is also when.
See, no, I was like, I know exactly where that is. So she actually called herself up. But she came back the day she was staying at my house. Hassan, you was there. She had bought me a whole bunch of shit for my fraternity, like a whole bunch of Beta Phi Pi stuff, and I didn't want no more of it. Like I told her I put all that shit in the middle of the floor, and I scooted it to the living room, and I told Hassan, I said, "When she come in here, let her get her shit." And I don't have anything to say to her, so I left. Okay. But the purpose of me saying this is because it was my fault because I let that shit go on 2 to 3 times. I should have been like, after the first time, I should have been like, you know what, you can kick rocks. Like, I'm out of this. Like, I don't deserve that. So that's my fault. So to answer Hassan's question, yes, the victim does have some blame in those type of situations because sometimes we just don't know when to let go. You're in your feelings so deeply with someone and you just kind of ignore how you feel and you put them over yourself. And that's the part that I would blame myself for. And that's the part that I blame a lot of people for, not knowing when to let go.
When it happens to you directly multiple times, that's different. I do feel like the victim should look at themselves like, what was your decision making looking like during this time? But just because you cheat, like I said, you cheated on your ex 3 years before me, how do I assume that you're going to cheat on me? Mm-hmm. So that's like, I do understand when it's happening to that one person, but not multiple.
So I got a little bit of pushback.
If I was gonna go, if Aaron were gonna go and try to date me based off of my track record, just who I was years ago, he definitely would have decided to be with me. And that's what so I don't want to base things off of who a person was.
So okay, here's my pushback is.
Pushback against what I said or what Tempestt said?
No, what Tempestt said.
Okay.
So my pushback is this. You can know or tell about a person just by being friends with them first. Mm-hmm. Once they get comfortable with you and see you as the homie, you start to see exactly what they do. Even if they're not in a relationship, they could still be doing little fuck shit as, a single person.
Yeah.
Like, let's not get it twisted. We still see people who are single that still do fuckery shit. They talk to people, or they manipulate people, or they make people believe that, oh yeah, I want to talk to you, this, that. They only just using that just for their own personal purpose. So you could tell by a person doing stuff just by being cool with them, friends, even if they was cheating 3 years ago. You can still see that.
Yeah.
But back to you, Shaun, because I just thought about something with your the story you told me this. Mm-hmm. So this made me think about Tiffany Haddish and Common. First of all, it was just like an odd pairing. I'm just gonna say that.
It was kind of like it came out of nowhere. I'm like when did this happen?
Right, like wait, huh? Like, but hey, whatever.
She was just a little too ratchet. He's a little too calm. I feel.
I don't think she's really that ratchet. I think she just plays like she is. I just saw
2 interviews that she did recently, and I was like, maybe she's not as annoying as I thought she was. So I was okay with her in these last 2 interviews I just recently saw about her. And one of them, she addressed the breakup. But I was like, I got to see a different side of her in an interview. So I was like, you're okay with me.
Okay, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. When people are in a relationship, and let's just put it like this, okay.
What are you about to say?
Pause. But women, all see Common as that sexy guy, bald-headed beard, all that other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Shaun, why you shaking your head?
I'm just agreeing with you. What you saying?
So you think Common is sexy?
I'm saying most women, he's like the golden child.
So now Tiffany Haddish.
You didn't think she was pretty enough to be with him?
No, I never heard no guy to be like, man, I'll fuck the shit out of Tiffany Haddish. I never heard that from any guy.
Excuse me?
You will do that?
Hello?
I don't really find Tiffany Haddish like that. I'm sorry, like.
I like her with her hair cut short too, and it's like blonde now. I think it's really pretty.
But isn't that like
I'll grab the shit out that bald head.
Tiffany Haddish ain't never like, I never got any movements down there from Tiffany Haddish. Like,
I mean, but a lot of couples are not both 10. Sometimes it's an unbalance on purpose.
Yeah, okay, cool. It is unbalanced on purpose, but it's kind of like okay. So have y'all ever seen a couple to where it was like,
why the hell is
one, like, or like vice versa? And then when a breakup happens, you kind of know, like, yeah, I knew that shit wasn't gonna last long because, I mean, come on now, look at them. Mm-hmm. So it is, in a way, it's kind of like just on appearance alone between those two, I can tell that Tiffany Haddish was probably at fault for the breakup, even though Common said that, it's because. Even though Common said, and he kept it cool, because I get it. You don't want to say anything to make it be like, okay, like, I didn't want to be with her because yada yada this. He just kept it cool, like, you know what, just because our, both our schedules, we couldn't really, see each other, stuff like that. Here she goes with her tweets and also these interviews.
See any tweets? What did she say?
Oh,
damn.
She had the nerve enough to tweet something. I forgot. I want to look for it.
Let me look it up.
So she tweeted something like, man, if anybody knows anybody that can find love, some in regards to that, let me know, or anything like that. Just basically, that person where they go through a bad breakup and they get on social media and just start saying whatever. Like they get the.
So from one interview I've seen, it seems like I guess her disconnect is he told her one reason why they broke up, and he gave the public another reason why they broke up, and she's like, which one is it? And I'm guessing from the way she framed it, the reason he gave her for the breakup, it was a reason that he could have released. It wasn't like, something that was personal.
So here goes. I pulled up the tweet. She said this: I want a man in my life I can share my success with, my joy, my body, and all I feel safe with him. And he feels the same with me. Does anyone know how to make that happen?
What's wrong with that?
She's throwing hella subliminal shots.
Come on now. And also, this little petty ass person, Danny Lay, want to retweet talking about some. Yeah, I know. Same here, girl. Shut up. Like, get out. Shut. No,
That's
you
a whole
no.
nother
Shut up.
Like, no,
shut up.
No,
like, no. You're not. You're not in this conversation. No, don't. No, delete that retweet. No, stop.
We had a conversation about Danny Lay last episode.
But no, no,
She took an L so big this year. God damn.
But it's kind of like, I honestly believe Common. Because it's one of those, and it's one of those kind of like, yo, some people are put in that position to where you don't want to hurt that person's feelings and telling them the truth. So you tell them some other stuff. And of course, y'all are both high profile celebrities. Common is the type of person, whatever have we ever heard from Common? Any bad publicity or anything like that? Nothing. So from keeping people to be in his business, it didn't work out because, our schedules, was conflicted and all that stuff. Cool, leave it like that. But no, you want to play this victim and do corny shit by posting tweets and all this other stuff like that.
Tiffany Haddish has. So maybe, like I said, Common could be the problem. You taking up because he's known as having this good reputation, but he also doesn't date I don't want to say I'm only using looks because you mentioned looks initially. I think Tiffany Haddish is probably one of the prettiest women he's publicly dated.
Who else has he dated?
Yeah, he dated Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu's not pretty.
Wait, what?
Lucy.
So you're saying that
Tiffany appeal. I do not think that she is she's no Tika Sumter, she's no Kelly Rowland. She has sex appeal, but do I think that?
So you think that Tiffany Haddish looks better?
I think she's a model status. Like I said, I'm not about to put her up there with Kelly Rowland.
I'll take Erykah over Tiffany.
Like I said, that's because she has major sex appeal, but you can have sex appeal and not be pretty.
Yeah, Erykah got some shit. She done drove a couple niggas crazy.
I swear.
But
3 stacks still ain't recovered.
He still ain't rapping.
Which is probably why he's still effed up now in general for all the next relationships. But he also dated Serena Williams. And I love Serena Williams.
I'll take Serena Williams over Tiffany Haddish.
I would take Serena Williams over Erykah Badu.
It depends what you want, what you look at.
Yeah, you can't be mad at either or.
You want chocolate milk or you want strawberry milk? What you want?
Right.
It's what you got to taste in. What do you?
Yeah, that's why I was just when he went from those two to Tiffany Haddish, it was
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Tiffany Haddish is beautiful in her own way.
She's a nice looking lady.
She is, but again, it's not I really heard the conversations of, man, I'll bone the mess out of Tiffany. I never heard that.
She looked good in some movies though, man. What movie was that? When they went on was it Girls Trip?
Like, so when she's quiet, she's prettier to me.
I like that.
Talking, I'm right here like.
I like that loud shit sometimes. Like,
oh, you like a little hood rat, son?
A little bit.
Crazy women.
A little bit.
No, you definitely like crazy women.
They bring like a form of excitement. But that's a topic for another day.
That's toxic.
Well.
but since we on the subject of women talking about other women, I want to ask you this since you're on here with us. So we've dealt with a lot of women who try to hook us up with their friends or
oh God.
Okay.
So when a guy asks you, how does she look? What are you going to say to that guy?
I am going, for hookup purposes to another man, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to think like a man. So okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I have some friends that are like major freaks, but they ain't the prettiest. And I'm be honest with you, like.
Okay, you're a real one, Tempestt.
Tempest's
a real one.
I was gonna say if I had to guess, if that situation was with Tempestt, I think I would trust Tempestt. I really would. I would trust Tempest's judgment because Tempestt is like half.
let's not be politically correct.
I'm not. Tempestt is half nigga, half classy lady. Half cool as hell. Like this is Tempestt. Like Tempestt gonna keep it real with you. Like she gonna say like, like I don't know if she your type or not, but she got these qualities, like XYZ or whatever the case may be.
I'm going to let you know, like, hey, this friend right here, she gonna be faithful to you. This one right here, she gonna cheat on you. Like,
and see, that's what we need. What
are you looking for?
We should have like a seminar of how to keep it real. Like, look, just tell me what it is. I don't
like we don't want to hear that. Oh, she got a good heart, or that she about her business. Like, okay, that's cool, but how she look?
But the thing is, it's hard for other women to tell a man. For most women, let me put it this way. For most women to tell a man what a woman looks like, because for two reasons. One is if we call her ugly, some people feel like, oh, you hating. And the other thing is most women don't judge women as harshly as men do. So what we look at and I see is she's genuinely pretty. Y'all looking at like.
See, now wait a minute. Wait, Shaun. That's a lie. Because y'all do judge women harshly, depending on what it is. Because let her say something out of pocket. Then y'all real feelings gonna come out about who she is.
I'm talking about face card only, like in body. I'm not talking about like
no. I'm not. No. I'm talking about face card. Like y'all let her know if she got a pocket and say some crazy shit. You gonna be the you ugly ass. No. No, that's
what I'm saying. I'm not talking about personality. I'm not talking about anybody doing anything to me. Just looking at pictures. I don't know you. Just looking at pictures. I'm not usually that super harsh or whatever. Because like even recently, Aaron and I were discussing someone that he had like smashed in the past, and he was trying to describe the person to his friend, his best friend, and he was like, "She's not a looker, bro," and I was like, "She's not ugly, like." So I don't know.
We'll have to see the picture because
she's not ugly. That's what I'm saying. But the fact that he's not a looker, I'm right here like, I already know that men judge way harsher. But I wouldn't have come off and like, oh yeah, she ugly. Like she just
people be like, she wasn't ugly. I mean, she wasn't ugly. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like you just saying she wasn't double ugly.
Regular. She just looked like a regular, she's got a regular face. But
see, that's the thing. Like, okay, so recently, this year, early in the year, somebody just swore they had like the perfect person for me. Like they just like look like like she just. I think I could just definitely see you guys flourishing in a relationship, and I think you guys would be so cool. So I said, okay. So I try to start looking through the pictures. I was like, all right, I can deal with it, maybe.
See, but here's the other thing though. And this is about men in general. Men always think that they're way more fine than what they are. So y'all be wanting a 10, and it's like you're not a 10. So stop thinking that you
Damn.
deserve
So you just trying to tell Shaun.
Damn, like
men in general. I'm not talking about Shaun. I'm saying
I'm laughing because I know Hassan was gonna do it. I knew it. When you said it.
not for you. I'm saying in general. Men have this thing where they all think that they deserve a 10. If you can get a 10, great. But don't think that you deserve a 10 based off of what you look like.
Oh, wait. Women do that too.
Yeah.
So
women definitely do that too.
I feel like men have it worse, is my whole thing.
No. Women do too. Because women will be ugly, 5 kids, overweight, but they want a man that makes 6 figures.
Body only. I'm not talking about them on paper. Not your kids, not your job. I'm just talking about like just aesthetics only right now.
Okay, even still.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me finish the damn story. Time out. Look. So in my mind, I said, okay, I'm gonna try to give it a chance. Like maybe she might just be super cool, and maybe some of that shit can override the looks. Like, because I'm not gonna say she was like horrible looking, but just to my standard, I wasn't really feeling her like that. Like everybody knows, like I have a certain type. Hassan and them tell me all the time. Like,
he likes white women.
So she just didn't fit that mold of what I was.
He likes white women.
We went out a couple times, and she actually looked decent when she dressed up and stuff. And then I would come home and I would like FaceTime her, and like she would like take off all the makeup and the hair and the lashes, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this or not. Like, not this time. Like,
yeah, you gotta see the person without their stuff. Like right now, this is natural hair. I have nothing, no makeup on my face. Like you gotta see people in their raw.
And we're back.
Remember that dumb shit I did?
But we back for real, y'all. I had some technical difficulties real quick. I got my sound back. Now we back rocking. But the story I was trying to tell was basically a friend tried to put me on her friend, and I was trying to overlook the looks and look for other qualities, but it just wasn't doing it for me. That's all I was trying to say.
Because she wasn't a white.
You
That's
saw
what
her
it
without
was.
makeup.
Yeah, I did. And
no, it was because she wasn't a white girl. You know, he like white girls.
I really don't though. Like,
yes, you do.
That nonsense here.
You never seen me with a white girl before.
I've seen you with plenty. What you mean?
That don't count. That don't count. He's talking about one person.
No, I'm talking about many person. That's all.
No, you ain't no many person.
the lighter, the whiter, the better. That's
Shut
you.
up.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
It ain't right if it's white.
That's why you fucked it up. Talking about What'd you say, Tip?
At what point do you feel like you gotta see a woman without makeup? Like early? Late?
I just don't hide it from me.
What do you mean? Right.
Like don't
Did you look at the IG page before you meet?
I did.
Before you met it. And what did you see?
If a person always wears makeup, then that means their IG is full of pictures with them in makeup. I don't typically wear makeup, so.
So did you? So wait. Did you FaceTime her before you went out with her?
He said he FaceTimed her like after work, but she didn't have her face on.
Yeah, like we talked both times. Like I would talk to her. I talked to her before we went out, and I talked to her after we went out.
Mm.
And what
I seen that.
Her makeup and her wig or weave or whatever.
I guess after the first date we went on, I was just like, oh, so you just got comfortable. So then it was just for me. I was like, I don't mind. This is the thing. I don't mind makeup, but in my head, I feel like makeup is used to just enhance. Just enhance, not totally transform.
I don't like the transformations with makeup.
I don't.
Yo,
like
I be seeing that on IG, like the videos.
We send each other that shit all the time, and like
it's too. And I think the stuff like that has given makeup a bad name for men because I'm right here like I don't like makeup. Like
it's not that. It's just the transformation.
You probably wouldn't even know I had like. I mean, I guess if you know me, you'll know I had it on a little bit, but like 98% of the time, I'm just like barefaced.
And it's gonna give that little enhanced look, like not too much, right. But it's gonna.
I don't like changing my face. I don't want to change the shape of my nose and create new jawbones. Like I don't want to do all of that. Like,
but you got people doing like whole face paintings. Like you like, wait a minute, like
everything. Like if you change your complexion, change your nose. If your iPhone didn't recognize you for Face ID anymore. Like
hello. But we definitely went into a whole nother field. but it was a good tangent that we went on. But we're gonna bring it back to full circle now. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. We was talking about the petty shit that Tiffany Haddish did while going online and posting all that shit. I want to ask you all, what do you think is the most pettiest shit y'all have ever done after a breakup? Like what was it? Like, what did you do? Like or what kind of corny shit do you do right after you break up with a person?
Yo, that shit's so fun. That shit's so funny because just the other day, you know how Facebook bring up like your whole statuses and shit like that?
Yes, Facebook and Snapchat, Instagram, all the motherfuckers, boy.
So they brought up an old status I put up like when I was like in my 20s. And I was just so I'm just on there like, and I'm reading through, like I went through a harsh breakup. I'm talking about bitches ain't shit. I'm putting up rap lyrics and shit like that.
Bruh.
I'm looking at that like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, bro, when you see shit like that, you just be like, yo, I was corny as shit for that shit.
Man, Facebook will never let you forget how corny, how dumb you were. Like, I used to do song lyrics also, or write like subliminal messages in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
In Spanish.
Wait, in Spanish. you wanted to make sure that motherfucker ain't know that.
I'll go. Hey,
I was super young. This is nothing.
I'll go Google every goddamn word and see what the fuck you saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying. This was like so long ago. I don't even know if people were thinking like, let me go and translate this whole like.
Shit. We ain't that goddamn old now.
Right.
You making side the shit in the 90s. Shit.
I'm saying, of course, Google existed, but nowadays people are so quick with it and like are always gonna go and probably do a C translation type of thing. But back then, like over 10 years ago, they probably weren't even thinking to do all that. They like whatever.
Yeah, I think I used to do the song lyrics, the quotes. Like I was hell with them quotes, boy. Like my quotes would, man, they would definitely hit you in the heart. You'd be like, damn, like who was he talking to?
Yo, okay, I got a story. So this was one of my first ever heartbreaks I dealt with. So just like in situation with Shaun, I was with this person and I would constantly, catch them cheating. Like I remember one time I figured out her password to her Facebook and I was literally watching her have a conversation with this guy. Like she was going back and forth. They was talking dirty and stuff. I found out she had gave this dude head, like all of this shit. So, and I'm gonna sound old when I say this. So back in the day, when people used to send pictures or like send anything, you can tell when it's forwarded because it'll say forward.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So she was talking to this guy. And she asked the guy for a picture of his dick. So I guess he must have sent it to her.
I never asked for a dick pic, but okay, continue.
You're a good one, Tim. That's right. Stay pure.
I mean, honestly, I don't think women ever ask for it just because we sending them off rip.
Women ask for
I had a girl ask me before.
She really wanted to know.
I obliged too.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. This is off topic, but that is the most aggravating thing to send a dick pic because you got to try to find the right angle and shit.
Yeah, you got to suck your stomach in. I don't know about y'all, but I do.
And ask for a pic.
I'm gonna talk about that. We got another topic down the line. I'm gonna talk about that.
All right. So long story short, even more longer, but it's gonna be shorter. So I saw that, the whole, chat or whatever. So she went. So dude asked her for a picture of her pussy. She went, sent the guy the picture of the pussy. And then send the same picture to me, but forgot she forwarded it to me. So I'm looking, I'm like, I see the forward right there. I'm like, so who you send this picture to? She like, what you talking about? I'm like, it says forward. And she like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, so as they talking,
look at this shit. It's like
so as they back and back talking, I was on her Facebook, so I just said, yo, I see y'all talking. She instantly calls my phone. So that was like one of the times I caught her cheating.
Damn.
You didn't stay with her after that, did you?
So let me call and say the story. So we worked something out. So we ended up going back together, right? So she was away to college, but she had came back home. So, we were driving and stuff. So I went to go drop her off because she was trying to get a summer job. So I was dropping her off at an interview and she left her phone in the car. Before it was passwords. I go through her phone. So I'm seeing a message she's texting the guy talking about, them fucking, she gave him head, all the other stuff. So I'm mad as shit because I just kissed her before she went into the interview. So I'm pissed off. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
I gotta take off my lip.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So it was this. So it was this song by Lil Wayne. It was off some mixtape. It was called Red Rum.
Oh, that was my shit.
So in the song, he was like, when the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I did something. So I kept, when she got back in the car, I played that song on repeat.
Oh man. Hey.
So I want to let her know, like, yeah, I know what's up. Like, it's cool though. Like, all right, cool. So after a while, I guess she kind of got the hit after the 5th or 6th time I played the song. So she like, what's wrong? Like, no, I'm good. Are you sure? I'm like, no, I'm good. So so then she was like, you looked at my phone. And I just looked at her like, so we get to arguing and shit like that. Like a whole big debacle. And then 3 weeks later, we got back together. So I was one of those victims that was stupid as shit.
Dude, she was giving head and you still took her back?
That's like the peak for me. Like that shit.
Peak for all men. Like
yeah, that's it for me. Like
so look, I am very shocked.
Look, at that particular time, I had low self-esteem. I didn't have confidence in myself.
Yeah, because I'm here like, I thought that was it, like for men.
So like
I'd be like, you sucking dick over there, you sucking on dick over here.
No, she was. That's probably why I took her back.
Oh, she was? Oh, okay. Some situations they'll stop doing it to you a lot and go somewhere else and do it.
No, she was doing it. She's done a lot.
Okay. Well, I mean,
apparently she liked doing it.
Hey.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Show me your tiger, I guess. I mean, that's okay. That's a win-win situation, kind of, sort of like.
You said it's a win-win. How?
I mean, at least you still getting it. You getting something out the deal, at least.
Oh, yeah, true.
So I guess you got to look at the positive and the negative. But
you are lucky God let you out without herpes.
I swear.
I swear.
I'm petty. I bless. So who did you be sucking more? I want to know.
Who should be doing this too?
Let me know. I want to know who get it more. I'm the boyfriend, so I feel like I should have a slight edge over this nigga.
You know what it was? It wasn't even the dick sucking part that got me.
Well, what else would it be?
So when I'm reading the text, she told him like, "Man, your dick's so big. I don't know if I can keep fucking you." That's what hurt my pride. It's kind of like, all right, you out here fucking, but don't be fucking no big dick nigga. Like, come on, like, damn.
That's what you trying to say,
right?
That's some bullshit. Oh man, I don't know. That shit fucking your ego.
The next time, like when we got back together, we having sex. Like I'm thinking about this shit. Like I want to kiss you. Feel this shit. Like is she thinking about this nigga? Like.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can come out the bag with a story real quick. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go.
Nah, shit. No, forget that. Tempestt, have you ever experienced heartbreak, Tempestt? I don't know, because you a nigga. So I think you probably gave a lot of them.
I don't know. Tempestt. I don't know if Tempestt. Maybe though. I don't know. Go ahead, Tempestt. I don't know.
Yeah. To an extent, I guess. I mean.
That's that nigga answer. That's what that is.
That is a nigga answer. But what did you like? How did you react to it? What are some of the things you did to kind of get over it?
I mean, that's what I'm like, I don't know, nothing.
You just let it ride out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of just like kept it to myself, really. On that one. The writing in Spanish stuff was like just childish stuff when I was like super young. But the one time my feelings actually probably were kind of hurt. Yeah, I kind of more so kept it to myself.
Okay. So I think I got a quick.
I don't really have any like super significant stories. I've never done a whole, acting crazy or social media stunts since being older and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But recently, someone did think that I was single. I had two people think that I was single because apparently they say that when a woman gets single, she posts a lot more, or she'll like post like her body more. And like, I started like posting workout stuff. And one of Aaron's friends hit him up like, yo, like you and Tim still together? Because I see she posted more. I said, what
First of all, I would have had the motherfucker chin check his ass like, bro, so you looking at my girl's body? Like,
right. Like, what you mean, bro? Like,
he's posting more in general, so he didn't get his. I had one from like not really posting at all, like a while ago, to like trying to be more adamant about posting for business and stuff anyway. And so like he was just like, yo, she posted like way more, like, and then I had another guy be like, oh, you must be single now. And I was like, where you get that from? Like, oh, because I always see you posting now and you posting X, Y, and Z. And I was like,
first of all,
I don't see what the.
I was like, status still the same. Like, I didn't know. It's like, women be trying to get that revenge body and like trying to level up and post more like, oh, I'm doing better without you. I was like, nah, that's not what this is.
Yeah. So I got a quick story. This is pretty recent, not like recent, but a couple years ago. I was talking to another young lady, and you know how you can tell sometimes when a relationship, when it just turns stagnant.
Yeah.
And it's no movement, it's no progression. So I think I've gotten to the point now where I've gotten these relationships and I know when that point happens and I'm able to adjust to it. So I start saying, okay, well, what can we do to improve? Like, where do we go from here? So I could tell something was going on. I just wasn't completely sure. And I never like to blame something on somebody unless I'm 100% sure. So it came to a time where, I would kind of just be like, like, do you see us in the future? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, where do you see us going? And the answers kind of kept getting like shorter and shorter. In the beginning, it's kind of like, well, I would love to spend my life with you. I want to do this. I want to do X, Y, Z. But those answers get so much shorter as time goes on. So, me, I start putting two and two together. And we had a conversation. about 2 weeks prior to this situation happening that I'm about to tell y'all about. So I was just like, I feel like you've been distant. Like, I don't know where we're going. Like, I don't know what the direction is. Like, I would love to try to lead us out of this little stagnant part that we're in right now and try to, resolve any issues that we have whatsoever. So we talked for like an hour and she just swore up and down, like, I'm not doing nothing and nothing's wrong. I'm like, are you entertaining anybody? Like, and if that's the case, like, I would appreciate you more for just being real with me and just say, like, hey, I am. So, okay, so I can cut the shit off and I can move on with my life. You can do the same thing. So like 2 weeks later, we talking. I had this conversation and I kind of just poured out my heart. Like, look, I feel this way about you, and I would love for you to be in my life, and I want to know if you're trying to do the same thing. Of course, yes, of course. I don't like. That's why I don't like pouring out to people, because some people can take advantage of it. But that's another story for another day. So about 2 weeks later, I will always see this guy commenting on her like Facebook pictures or whatever. And I'm just like, this is like, he does this all the time. So someone just told me to go to his Facebook page and see if she do the same shit. I go over there, I'll see these hearts and heart eyes and shit. So at that point, I'm like 90% into it. I'm like, maybe she talking to this nigga. Like, yeah. But I still wasn't 100% sure. I needed that concrete evidence that this is what I thought it was. So 2 weeks later, I'm talking to her. She's like, I'm going to a Bulls game with some coworkers. I say, oh, okay, cool. Have fun. I go on the nigga page, the nigga going to the Bulls game. He posted a glass of wine on his shit. She posted a glass of wine on her shit. I said, this look like the same bar. I look at they take pictures like in the stadium, like where you see the scoreboard at. I'm trying to align the shit perfectly. I'm like, they sit right next to each other. Like, I'm doing everything. So that's the evidence that I need. And I was just like, okay, this is it. I'm about to catch her up right now. I probably stayed up all night because I knew she was gonna go home, go to sleep, get up for work in the morning. She would always call me going to work. I got up that morning. I lit into her ass. Like, I was like, you weren't with no fucking coworkers. I went ham on them. I'm like, you weren't with no fucking coworkers. Like, I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. And she got defensive. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, and we didn't talk no more after that for a very long time. But the moral of the story is just be honest about shit. Like you got me out here doing boyfriend, husband shit. Like, and that's why I just feel like I don't have that in me no more. So,
Shaun, you want a hug, bro?
That put me in the Heartbreak Hotel.
Come here, Shaun. Come here. Bring it in. Come here.
I'm good now. I'm good. This happened like almost 2 years ago. I'm straight now.
Come on, into my bosoms. Come on.
Sit your ass down. But that's what checked me into the Heartbreak Hotel. I've been in every room in the Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh.
But that one did it for me, and that's probably the reason why I'm hesitant about relationships now.
Tendencies. I don't be that hurt. So
yeah, I got a whole playlist on my phone, heartbreak songs. So after that breakup, I made this.
Shaun, you're Tiffany Haddish right now. Calm down.
I do. I really do. If y'all want to follow it, let me know. See? Heartbreak Hotel.
Not Trey songs with the water.
What's the first song on here? Chris Brown, Say Goodbye. That's the #1 song.
It's the Trey song, Can't Be Friends.
It's the third song. The second song is Black Roses. The deep playlist. I just wanted to get that out, I'm good now. But back then it was bad. I appreciate y'all.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's all good though.
My brother.
Yes, that's all my spiel though. I don't have nothing.
Hey man, if you want to get your shit off, bro, get your shit off.
Oh,
hey,
I'm cool.
Let they motherfucking ass know, G. Like, no, fuck that. You hurt my nigga, G. You hurt my nigga. Fuck y'all. Look, my nigga leveling up on y'all niggas. What's up?
Well, see, this the thing. Like, after things like that happen, you really don't have a choice but to level up. There's nowhere else to go but up. Like, and now you know, I feel like I'm a successful Black man. I got my own
talk
business.
your shit.
I got my own,
talk your shit.
I have my own business.
Talk that shit, nigga.
I got you. I got real estate property.
I
have my own vehicle.
Yeah.
I have my own home, as you see.
Yeah.
I'm working on other business ventures. So it's
talk your shit.
Like, don't let that stop you. You go and you do whatever you want to do that's going to make you happy.
Tempestt taking a drink for you. Look at
and I'll just leave it at that. Like, you know, I know what kind of man I am. I know what I bring to the table. I won't go back to the Heartbreak Hotel. I promise you that.
Yeah, there.
You should tweet all that.
Boom. No, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't been on Twitter. I really haven't. I don't know my password. Like, I know my shit was cracking though back in the day. Like, but now, I don't know.
Shit. Oh, that's funny.
Oh man, that was a good conversation.
That was a good conversation, man. Good conversation to end the new year off, right?
Oh, definitely. Next time y'all see us, it'll be 2022.
Motherfucker, you.
I did 20. I got it.
I forgot what it was gonna be.
I really did. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh man. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for the support this year with everything. I want to say thank you to Tempestt. Like Tempestt, like you came in, man, rock this shit. Man, you give us, we was looking for that other perspective on the woman's side. Like a lot of people were asking that, like, y'all should get a woman her co-host. So, we appreciate everything you done for us. Yeah, you was out here killing this joint.
Definitely. We appreciate all the questions. I get so many questions and comments and statements about the shit we talk about. Just keep it up. Like
So I'm glad you said that, Shaun. So for next year, we got this thing that we want to do. So it was fitting that we talked about relationships on this last podcast for the year. So we want to do something. We have a segment, on every episode where we do ask your male best friend. So anybody that has any woman or women have any questions they do want to ask the fellas, ask your male best friends. We're your male best friends. So we're going to go ahead and try to give you good advice. We're not therapists we're not relationship counselors, anything like that. But we kind of, can give you some good insight about some shit that y'all probably can't see for some odd, strange reason because we don't know like what's going on. Like y'all lack common sense or something like that. We don't know, but we want to try to help y'all out. So
I'm here for it.
So if you guys have any questions at all, any situations y'all going through, you can go ahead and reach out to us on our IG page at the Chill Lounge Podcast, or you can email us at the Chill Lounge Podcast at gmail.com. We'll go ahead and read your question on the show and give you guys an answer. Our honest opinion. We'll keep your identity safe. We'll let y'all know who y'all are. And we'll try, and we won't clown you at all because we won't. We
won't judge you.
We won't judge it out. It's judge-free zone.
Yes, exactly.
It's a judge-free zone. So yeah, just hit us up. Let us know. We can go ahead and get those problems resolved for you guys.
Yes, definitely stay tuned for 2022. We got some big things coming out of Pipeline. So we just appreciate you guys for rocking with us for real.
Definitely. So, since, we signing off and stuff, why not, take another shot?
For 2022.
2022.
222. She get to 22.
Really?
I'm sorry. I just felt like saying it.
I'm risking my life for y'all.
To another COVID year.
I swear, right? But you can always protect you guys, yourself and your immune system with Purpose CMOS.
And that says for shooting.
And shooting.
There you go.
If you got a problem with shooting, you got a problem with your gun and shooting.
In it.
There
you go.
This is halfway gone, so I got a plenty of bullets in this mug.
He ready.
Be shooting and skeeting. Skeeting and beating.
There
you go. Skeeting and beating. There you go.
That's a little too vulgar. We need to stay
that is keep it at shooting and shooting.
Yeah, stay that.
Shooting and shooting. All right. Here goes to 2022, you guys. Thanks so much for supporting us.
We're going up. Ooh, Charlie, you gonna be nice and tipsy, dog.
Yeah, he should be already. Like bourbon. Over there.
Mm-hmm. Go get your freak on. That's a lot of people think that drink. I'm ready.
I'm just trying to. Okay. We go ahead and end this right.
We're
doing this shit.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, you guys. See you guys next episode.